Okay, it's the Kangol Kid, and I am back for Sapphire's March video blog uh, challenge mode edition. Apparently, these questions are supposed to make me think so hard that my brain will explode. So, stay tuned for that shit. Let's see. First question. If you could wake up anywhere in the universe tomorrow, where would you choose and why? That is so simple. I would wake up exactly where I fell asleep at. Because if not, I would freak the hell out. Is it better to have loved and lost, or to have never loved at all? If you saw my first video log, you know my answer to this question. Anyone who says that has never lost love. Now that's my opinion, but I don't fuck 'em. Who would you say has been the single biggest influence on your life to date and why? Um, so far it's, and this is absolutely personal. Um, but it's me so far. Um, I pretty much had to raise myself. Um, it's ridiculous and none of your business. Um, but yeah, after that, um, the love that I lost that I was talking about in the last question, helped me um, into my mid 20s and so probably her if you want to get real technical about it, but I don't. What are your single favorite and single least favorite things about Sapphire? Um, Again, I addressed this in the first video. Single favorite thing about Sapphire is the community itself. Um, again, great people, great community. Least favorite thing about Sapphire. Um, there's nothing that can really be done about it, but it'd be nice to have more people closer to my age. Right now there's like two. Um, so while you know, most everyone is intelligent, but there's still some things that really can't be discussed um, because of the age difference and the experience difference, the life experience difference. But that's really not that big of an issue. Fuck am I at? If you had only one day left to live, how would you spend it? Assuming I knew I only had one day left to live, that'd be a good time to say some things to people that you've been wanting to say. Um, of course, knowing that, it's probably a good time to say it now, but it would definitely be the best time in that situation. Do you think you'll still be posting on the internet in 5 years' time? What about 10? I don't think so, but because I said that, yeah, probably. Do you have any phobias? No, not really. I don't really have anything that qualifies as a phobia. I mean, just because I scream like a little girl at every little thing doesn't mean it's a phobia. That's more of a genetic defect or no, you figure it out. Does the end always justify the means? No, because if you do something that's out of your character to get an end result that you wanted before you changed yourself, even though the result may be the same, you've already changed too much. It doesn't mean the same anymore. Um, so no, I mean, the end doesn't justify the means. The end is the end. Get there however you want to, but if you do something drastic to get there, it's just not going to be the same. You know, you're going to hurt yourself or hurt someone. You're going to change. It's not worth it. Don't take shortcuts. Describe yourself in no more or less than 5 words. Fuck, shit, piss, damn, and hell. Well, well. And now it says bonus question: rap or sing something. A lot of people are. I've been watching some of the videos, and good job by everyone. But a lot of people are just saying, nah, no, thank you, and moving on. I like to kind of do the same thing, but in lieu of rapping or singing something, I will input something else. Um, when I did my first video blog, I shared it with my group of friends, um, and we are the Hand Clan. Hand is an acronym for Have a Nice Day. Um, we don't mean that to be polite. When we say it, it's a genuinely sarcastic "fuck you." Um, yeah, we're a group of circle jerkers and elitists. It's terrible. Um, but I kind of left them out, even though I posted it for them to see as well. I want to give a shout out to them, and they had a couple of questions for me if I was going to do one of these, so I'll answer those. Um, but the Hand Clan was just a Halo 3 clan back when that was cool. Um, actually started by a few people, but we had a leader. He kind of fucking appointed himself, and we fucking killed him with a sledgehammer. So now it's like 8 of us left, and we love each other, and we give each other reach arounds and stuff. It's awesome. Um, but right now our little group consists of Crazy Mom and Milk Nut, the coolest married couple you'll ever meet. Um, Darth Killer, and It's a Trap for Show. Um, Now, if they get married, then that'll be the coolest married couple you'll ever meet because they're younger and they're more hip. Um, then there's the old man of the group, Boogie Night. He's a fucking science teacher, but he doesn't know English well. You think they'd pick up on some shit? I don't know. Ice Smoker or Super Toad 3000. I think his gamer tag says it all. And my absolute BFF and the person I love to share No Homo Thursdays with the most, Mr. XE Lasers himself. Um, I love No Homo Thursdays with you, XE. They're the best. And then, of course, there's me, the Kangol kid. I'm a fucking elitist bastard. But they had a couple questions, so I'll do that instead of rapping or singing. Um, and the first question is not serious at all. It comes from XE Lasers. And it goes back to an old joke I had written for stand-up. And the question is, if you were in a dark room, completely dark, filled with men and women, and someone started performing fellatio on you, and you weren't sure if it was a man or a woman, would that make you gay? And my answer has been, and always will be, no. No, I'm not. You're sucking my dick. You justify it how you want to. And the more serious question comes from Trap, and she wants me to name 5 people I would like to talk to or observe that may be living or dead. Um, This is a tough one. I've given it a little thought. Number one on my list is my grandfather. Um, he was a second generation Japanese American during World War II. Now, during that time period, Japanese Americans were put in internment camps out on the West Coast, but he joined the United States military and fought for the United States during that war. A couple of Purple Hearts, Silver Star, Silver Cross. I don't know. I don't really know the awards. He passed before I really got to know him. Um, I'd like to talk with him. You know, see what that time was like. See how that affected him. Number two on my list is Jesus, because it's Jesus. Whether you're religious or not, that's, you know, why wouldn't you want to talk to him? It's fucking Jesus. Um, then it gets kind of hard. I haven't really thought and past this point. Thought and thought. Wow. I'm sorry. Sleeping pills. Um, fuck you, Trap. Um, I'd like to probably meet Einstein. You know, it's hard to say um, what the reason for me wanting to meet or observe him would be, because that probably wouldn't help me understand him or understand how intelligent he was. I definitely would probably like to meet or observe Hugh Hefner. Um, and to be honest with you, um, I'd probably like to meet or observe myself from an outside perspective. Um, that would probably be a very interesting learning experience. And fuck you for that difficult question. Love you, Trap. So that wraps it up. Appreciate your time. Ran a little bit longer than I wanted to, but I'm not re-recording it because the last time I wanted to shoot things. Um, so thank you for your time, Sapphire, and have a nice day.